Good day, my people. This is Bubu Fashion, and today we are learning how to cut this wonderful cowl down. So the down part is straight. So the down part is meant to be your face anyway. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share, and subscribe as well. Thank you. That's lining that I want. So now I will come again and fold it into 4 pieces because I want to cut both front and back together. So I'll fold it into 4 like so. 4. So what I will do now, let me call out the measurement I'll be using for this tutorial. So for the nipple point, shoulder to nipple point, that's 11.5. For half for under bust is 15, then for half length is 18. For the long gown length, the full gown is 61.5. Then I'll determine my hip on 25. And more so, the total circumference of my nipple point is 43.5. For under bust is 38, and for half length is 40.5. For the hip is 46.5. So I'll just start by measuring. Though you don't really need the total circumference of the shoulder here. Reason being that you can just use the length of the fabric. Depends on how you want the sleeve to be, where you want it to end. So now I'm using the full length of the fabric, which is 18 into 4, which is 17. You know the fabric is on full, is into 4. So now I'll come to this side, then I'll measure the nipple point, which is 11.5. Then under bust is 15. The half length is 18. Hip length, I will determine the hip on 25. You can measure the hip length from your flank. From the shoulder to where the hip is, you can measure it so that you won't be confusing yourself. Then in this case, you measure the nail length as well. So because there is, the core ends at the nail length, so the remaining is straight. So that is 34. You measure your flank from shoulder to nail length. You don't have to assume everything. You can measure. So now, after that, I'll come to this side. So this is lining. You don't know the right side from the wrong side. So if you are using your fabric, you chop this remaining part on the right side, not on the wrong side. So now the total circumference I said is 43.5. So 43.5 divided by 4, you give me, let me just round it up to 44. So if you give me 11 inches, then I will add half inch to it. The half inch is what I'm going to show, so that when the person is going to wear it, the season is not going to have to be convenient for the person to wear. So now the under bust is 38. 38 divided by 4 will give me 9.5. So I said I would add half inches to it, that I will half inch to it as well. So on the, sorry, let me roll it out. Yeah. The half length is 40.5, so that's 10 point something, 10.1 or 10.3. So I will add half to it. Then on the hip, this half now, because the fabric is on fold, it will be like half on this side, half on this side. So it means that I've added 1 inch to front, then 1 inch to the back. Then on the hip side, 46.5, that will give me 11.6 or so. So I'll add to that as well. So on the knee length, I'll still use the same measurement I used here. That's to give the person allowance to move her legs. You know, if this place is too tight and there's no sling, you won't be able to work. But if you use the same measurement you keep for the knee length, to still give you free movement. So now I'll connect the lines together. So on this knee length, you can see I've connected the line. So this is where my sleeve, you can decide this one. This one is not fixed. It depends on how you want your sleeve to be. If you want it to be on 10 or 11, you know this, my bust measurement is 11.5. So I can decide that from here to here, this is where I want the sleeve to end. So for this one, I'm going to use the bust measurement. So now, what I will do now is I'm going to roll this one down, then cut it off. Let me show you what I'm trying to explain. So I'll roll out this. So I'll cut it like this. Here, now I've cut it out. Here, I'll just come up with 2 inch and slant it because I want it to have puff shape here. So I don't give it this puff shape. Then I'll come down to this side. So this is the cowl there. This is where it will fall. If you want to enjoy this style, you can sew it on stretching fabric. It will really fall very well. Though some use it Ankara. So now on the shoulder, I want to slant it by 4 inch. I'll just slant. You can see what I'm doing. You can see the way I'm doing it. So I'll slant it. I'll cut the neckline. So the width is, this one is optional depending on what you want to do. So the width I'm going to use for this is 4 inches. Then I will come down by 4 as well. But for the back, I will use 1 inch because I don't want the back to come down too much. So I'm using 1 inch for the back. So I'll open up this place so I can separate the back from the front. So this is my back. Just remove the back. I've separated the back. Now I'll come down by 4 inches here. Let me use 5 inches so that it will enter my client's head, even if she makes long hair. So now this is the pop down. So when you want to sew, the first thing is you join the shoulder together. That is shoulder for the front, shoulder for the front, and that of the back. You want to sew, you can see the shoulder, you sew the shoulders together like this. Then, you know I told you that I'm going to use my bust point for the sleeve. So, which means I'm going to leave these 2 sides open. When you join your shoulder to this length, up to here, then you can launch out here. So you leave that place open. You will not sew here. Then you start from there. You sew till you get the down part. So you sew it like this to the down to the end of the fabric here. Then after doing that for both sides, this particular measurement that you take in, then you can place it back. That's why I said you should chalk it on the right side. sorry, I did not tell you that this one that you want to sew, now you are going to sew all this on the wrong side. All these ones, you are going to sew them on the wrong side. So after joining them together, after ironing them, you can place your fabric back on the machine and sew here as you have chopped it out. So that means what you are going to sew here, you are going to transfer it to this side too. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. You know, when I folded it before, I shot out this way. So the same thing you do to here, you transfer all the measurement here, you transfer it here. So that means if you now open it like this, you sew this side, then you sew this side. So that is all. Then you sew the neck as well on the wrong side. You can use bias, you can use any what's it called, lining as a facing for the front for the neck. So that is all for this gown.